Hey guys, I'm back. I know I haven't made a video in forever, but you're watching one now, so I hope you're happy. Okay, so the video I'm going to be making today is when you're the only girl in percussion. And if you didn't know this, I want to be a drummer. That's what I want to be for my career. So let's get this started. Okay, so just a disclaimer, there's this one kid, and I have problems with him. I'm going to be talking about him a lot because he frustrates me, and this is kind of like also a rant video. Even though the video title is when you're the only girl in percussion, it's problems that like I face personally. I don't know if anyone else faced this. I know they may like deal with a few, but mine are pretty different because my life is just that's just how my life works out. Okay, so the first issue out of like 3 is that when you're asking questions and you feel like you need something from them or something, my middle school teacher, he wasn't a good teacher. He was also racist, and like he didn't help with anything, and I went to him multiple times. He just didn't help me, and since I want to be a drummer, not necessarily a percussionist, I kind of need to be on like the snare drum and whatever. I didn't know that then, but like I told him that I wanted to be on the snare drum. He made sure that this other kid would be on the snare drum. It was a lot. But when I don't necessarily ask this kid many questions because I don't like the way he acts around me and like his attitude around me, so I just don't ask him a lot of questions. But when I did, he would always treat me like I'm stupid, and like it was like I don't have a brain, I'll say that. Like I have no education or something, I don't know. He just treats me like I'm not equal to him, and like I'm less than him, and I shouldn't be in percussion, and that's how it makes me feel. And like I'll ask him like, is this 16th notes, like, or as an example, I know that, but I'll ask him that, and then he'll be like, no, it's like this. And I don't like asking him things because of that exact result, so I just don't ask him. But because I wasn't taught in middle school a lot, and I'm just learning things now, it's difficult. And in middle school, it did make me feel like when I ask people things, I'm dependent on them. And there's this one like good kid in percussion, like he knew everything and he was able to help, and he was a good helper and everything. He liked helping, but I was kind of dependent on him. So when he left, I felt like I needed more help, and the help, my teacher wasn't giving me that help. No matter what I did, he just wouldn't give me the help. So I kind of felt like on my own, and like I needed to depend on someone, so I'd ask around everyone in percussion. And like just a few people, especially in the beginning of the year, it really made me feel like I needed them, and like I needed something from them, when like I didn't. Like I could have like looked it up myself or gotten other help somewhere else, but it really made me feel like I needed something from them, and it still does. But now that my teacher now is able to help me, I don't really need help from the people in my group, because she actually helps me like better than anyone has helped me, kind of. And I said this a million times, but I wasn't taught in middle school. My teacher would say things once or twice and that'll be it. But because of that, I haven't gotten an opportunity to play the snare drum. So specifically snare drum, because I want to be a drummer, and it's on the drum set. It's like there's no mallets on the drum set, so I kind of need to play snare drum or bass drum. And I never got the opportunity to play snare drum forgot what I was thinking about. God. Okay. It kind of, I don't know if it's that something that I have, like with me, like if I learn slowly, naturally. I don't think so because I can catch on to things quickly. But in this situation, I kind of do learn slowly, naturally, due to my past, with the instruments and stuff. And it's not really fair. And that may aid to people, that specific kid, it may aid to him treating me like I'm stupid or have no education or something like that. I got a notification. Okay. So it just doesn't help. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Okay. I learned slowly in this situation because I've never got the opportunity to play the snare drum. So like, I can't like grasp things as easy as other people, and sight reading is my main issue because of me never getting the opportunity. So like when I'm put on that instrument, which is very rare, it takes me a very long time to adjust and get used to that instrument, like, and my part, and play my part correctly and well. And even then I still mess up. So I mean, thanks middle school teacher, you helped me so much. I don't know if it's because this kid feels challenged or not, by me being the only girl in percussion that's in percussion for that amount of time. And also me not being white and him being racist. He doesn't, like, many people don't know what I am, they just assume that I'm black when I'm not. But I think that part of the way he treats me is the fact that he's assuming my race and then leading, like, using that to assume my intelligence, which I'm really smart, so I mean, thanks. Like, he'll assume my intelligence from that, I'm guessing, and the fact that he feels challenged, he feels that like there's an overwhelming amount of competition. There's already competition in percussion, that's just how it is, but he feels like there's the way he acts is like there's an overwhelming amount of competition, and this may cause him to treat me less than I am. Like, he makes me feel like I'm less than him and treats me less than him. And I've told him that I'm not less than him, and he just continues to make me feel less than I am when I know I'm not. Less than him when I know I'm not. If anything, I'm more than him. So I don't know where he can get this from. So I hope you like learn from your actions, because so far you haven't. You're also white, so you're not gonna get consequences. I am, and I already have, and I haven't done anything, so that's the dumb part. But if you guys do want to hear the story of like what actually happened and what's been going on, make sure to leave that in the comments down below and like this video, and then I'll make the video some point. But I hope you guys liked this video and you enjoyed it because you just watched it, so I mean, duh. So that's it. Hope you guys have a great day and great rest of your week, month, year. Have a great rest of 2017. See you next time.